Hey y'all, and welcome back to Fork and Photo. Today we are going to be doing one of my favorites, that is a kiwi salsa. So first you are just going to cut the skin off of all of your kiwis. You can do it whichever way is easiest for you. In the video, I'm showing you one way where I cut all the skin off, and this way here where I use the spoon and I gently push all the skin off with the spoon. Listen, whatever way works for you is the way that you need to get this skin off of this kiwi, because there is no right or wrong way. I don't care what y'all say. So if you want to comment, you can just save it. Okay, so cut those kiwis up. I did about 2.5 kiwis for about 4 to 6 tacos. If you want to have more kiwis, then please feel free. This was good enough for me. So go ahead and dice those up real good. After you're done with the kiwi, go ahead and take your 1 tomato and dice that up. I like to do rough chops. Some people like their chops to be all uniform. That's not my life. It's not my ministry. So do what you feel, but this is how I chop, okay? It works really well. Go ahead and chop up that whole tomato, and then once you're done, move that on over to the side. Once you are done with your tomatoes, get a jalapeno and dice it up. If you like more heat, you can add more jalapeno. If you don't like heat, you can take it down a notch. After the jalapenos, you are going to get cilantro, my absolute favorite. Just get a little bit or a lot of it, whatever you want. And go ahead and chop that. And now for the limes. Do y'all remember those stress balls from when we were kids? I could never do it. You see, I still couldn't do it right there. But go ahead and half your lime. Do one of your limes in fourths. You can never have too much lime. Now for the onion, and that baby was big. So I chopped it down. I only use like a fourth of the onion. If you do not like a lot of red onion like me, please do not use a lot. They are potent. So with the onion, I just dice that up really, 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 really small. And you just keep on dicing. I like my onions to be barely there. So I just kept going and going and going. And after you are done chopping everything up, you're going to grab you a nice size bowl and then just dump everything in the bowl. Tomatoes, your kiwi, the cilantro, the jalapenos, the red onions. Throw it all together. Get you a good spoon, and you just look at the flick of that wrist. Just go ahead and mix that baby together real good. After you get done mixing it together, you are going to get your limes ready. Go ahead and get your half of a lime and squeeze that right on in there with all that kiwi tomato goodness. Yes, it's good. You'll see. And then stir it up. I sometimes like my salsa to be a little bit on the wet side, so I added in about a fourth of another lime. Now that all of your lime juice is in, we are going to season. Add half of a teaspoon of black pepper and half a teaspoon of salt. Now this is to taste, so if you don't like salt like me, just don't add that much. Stir it all up, and then guess what, baby? You are done.